Okay. Good evening, people. I'm just going to make sure that you can see me okay. So, have some good news tonight. So we're now live streaming. I'm going to make sure that I've got everything working today. So I set my timer and everything. So won't be able to see my head so much. Again, probably not too bothered about that. So let's get ourselves warmed up, reset for tonight. This is part 3. On my calculations, you're going to get 2 more sessions on this platform, and then I'll be going back live to a venue. So what does that mean, guys? If you're keen to continue to do this live, it'll be a 45-minute class. It will be back at Court Garden, which is Marlow Gym. So if you're a PFP, Places for People member, then you have access to that site too. We'll be running a live class in the venue, obviously abiding by the rules of social distancing, all nice and safe, and it won't be equipment. So you will be doing a HIIT class, no equipment, don't have to worry about the contamination there. But if you're up for it, get yourself signed on. So we're starting week commencing the 17th of August, and it'll be a HIIT class Thursday night. It'll be 6:30 to 6:45. It's a 45-minute. So this is just a bit of a taste of the next couple of weeks. And I'll be coming offline, I'm afraid, and going to live venues. So we just want to get ourselves warmed up. This is week 3 of our HIIT Metcon. So this is just a really good sample of how to get yourself through it all, done, heart rate up, all elements of HIIT colliding with my favourite circuit. And I could promote my circuit class. In fact, I'm going to. So also that week on the 17th, back to circuit, functional circuit. So it's a bit longer class, but its onus is on multiple movement and exercises. Not as fast as a HIIT class, but just as good. So let's do a couple more warm up. Knees bent, heels to the ground. Then we shall start our 3 exercises, and I'll try not to forget anything tonight. I had a big week last week. Kids, family, all that jazz. So keep getting yourself warm. Just a quick recap. We have skier squats to start off with. That's a swing to start with into skier squats. 30 seconds or a number of 20. Straight into jump squat, and then goblet squats. They're averaging about 20 reps or not, 30 seconds. We're going to now do it slightly different to show you progression. Whereas before we did 1 set, moved on to the next circuit, and then moved into the next circuit. We do 2 rounds, and then move on to the next circuit. So we're going to give you minimum recovery, minimum rest. So that's how you progress. Again, we're doing it super fast speed at the moment. But when you come to classes, I'll break it down for you a little bit more. So without further ado, our 3 exercises back to back. Let's get that heart rate up, shoulders down. Let's get into that squat. So we start with a swing here. And then from that swing, squat down. Brilliant. Straight into the next exercise. Squat jumps. If you can't do that, you can always touch and lift up. I like the momentum here. Goblet squats. So again, that recovery, straight in, second round. Julian. Last one. Last 2 seconds. Take a little bit of recovery. So again, it is your choice to keep moving. We'll take a breather and some water on. Ideally, during the break, if you're taking water, sip it, don't take too much, and slow you down. You just have a short space of time to get it all out. So now the next exercise is plank leg shoot out, burpees, and then that squat side lunge. Okay, so without further ado, let me change this direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do this. So, straight to the burpees. Once more each side. Step, come down. Burpees. Good ultimate body weight exercise. I say good for a workout. Not your favourite. Got round 2 coming up. So we don't take a break. Go straight in. So back to the floor. Let's do it. One hand time. Crank it, kizza. Just burpees. Each side. Last one. Obviously, the faster you can do it, the better it is. Now take the water on. Take a breather. Oh, doing it today. It's hot out there, so then you can keep moving. We have one final round. So I'm going to do single arm swing, which can be a snatch or a get up. So I'll do a mixture between the two. Lat lunge, hop, and squat. Mountain climbers, row and push up. Because I forgot him last time, but we'll get twice over. So I'm going to do a couple of variances here, because again, you've got to look at your audience. You can do a swing, swing, up, down, down, swing. So we'll do one side here, and do the other side in the next round. It's tummy in tight. You just keep the swing if you'd rather. So if you don't want to do up and down, I mean, that will get the heart rate up a little bit more. I have shown different variances of this the last coming weeks. There's also that video to watch in this one. Keep the arm nice and straight. Utilize the core connection here. It's all about the core here. Once you get better at it, increase your speed under. Forms that last one here. Make some space. Lunge and that squat. The angle's quite crap on this. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Probably get deleted from Facebook for that. Where you think, look like I'm going down low, but I am. Last one. Oh, I hate this next one. Let's do it. So press up. Row. row, down, push, row, row, down. You can easily have dropped the weight tonight because it is tough. So I want to keep stabilized in my core. Can come down to your knees. Make sure you get your elbow up behind you and maybe come onto your toes. That twist and push the floor. I've just gone off the screen, haven't I? I promise you I'm still doing it. I'll change positions in a minute. For round 2, I want to make sure we get an even set. Last one. Keep going. Good. Now, straight into the next side. The other side, second round, without a breather. Let time get away from you. My watch head. Trying to work out today, so I'm not counting this one. This one's so slow, obviously. You don't have to have a kettlebell for this. You can do it without a kettlebell. We can just do swing. Last one. Okay. Avoiding anything you might have booby trapped yourself with now. Get quick on reactions. Oh, get down now, come on. So rebound. Can you go faster than me? Of course you can. You didn't do a spin class before, did you? Last one. Why do I do this to myself? So you can see me a bit better. Let's do this. So, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Use the weights if you want to. Stabilize with core. Get that really significantly fired up. It's all about the brace, the midriff. Hips high. When you rotate, hips level. Twice more. Let's do twice. 1. Once more. Sweat is dripping now. Good. Should be now hitting that sweat now. And then to finish it all off, I don't have a towel, I'm so sweating hot now. Finish it all off. Let's do some core exercises. So again, stabilizers, some real hit them hard, hit at home. I will do a write-up of these later. So it's like a V sit-up. You can do them if you've got bad back with your bent knees, or here, down. Again, you control the leverage. Keep the tummy in tight, pull it in, and breathe in the middle. Try not to do this, no, or this. Okay, it's all the way. So you go all the way down, and take your time, come up and meet in the middle. You can keep your head down if you want, but keep it strong through the core. Lift. So my lower back is a little bit wary of these movements. So I'm not going to do the speed. I'm going to focus on that lift in the middle. 3. Let's do 10. 9, you can bend the knees as well. 8, just let your back arch. 7, you do the range. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to side dips. And we're just finishing off the core here. Side plank, you come onto the forearm, you can do extended legs. Actually, when the dip, hip to the floor is much, it's just an insufficient if you are on your knees. You kind of get more isolated when you do this. You can do extended legs, so obviously this. Make sure you lift all the way up if you're doing that. Don't get lazy. So try and get that hip down. The range is better here. If you are quite immobile, then try and do it on your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then switch it over other side. Same composition here with the body. Elbow down, knee slightly in front, drop the hip. Use your waist to do that connection. So dip, lift, 2, 3. Let's try a little bit on those toes. 4. Try and keep your body straight. I don't like it from here, but it is. You just have a look down. Let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now to finish the whole core, just do a back exercise really quickly here. So I'm just going to do a slight head lift from the floor. I'll show you a couple of variances on this. So I want to keep my tummy in. Can you see me at all? Let's go to the side here. A better view. So I'm lying flat, engaging my shoulder blades, lifting through my elbows, and it's just a lift, looking at the floor, head and neck, in line. I'm lifting my elbows up, squeeze on the top, and low. So squeeze, shoulder blades, lift with the elbows, keep my feet on the floor. I don't want to use my glutes too much. If that's feeling too much in your back, you might want to keep your hands down, draw your shoulders back and down, your hands on the floor for support, just to really home in on the mid lower back. Squeeze your butt a little bit and push your toes to the floor for a bit more stability. So it's not this. I'm not looking up to, I'm not turning my head, I'm looking to the floor. So let's do another. Turning, pause. 9, 8, good. Elbows lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you haven't got a stretch planned, flip over. Join me on yoga. We're doing a really chilled yoga tonight. A bit more stretching. And just remember, week commencing 17th of August, we go open and live. This class will be live. You'll come in and we'll do it. And it'll be 45 minutes. It won't be as fast and intense as that, but you'll have a lot of variety and it will be a great workout. All right, guys. We'll see you soon. Drop me a message on the line there